Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. I apologize in advance that my Survivor recap is a little late, but I was I was at a debate watch party last night, so it's now today. So to recap on tonight's Survivor, it leaves off with last week when David used his idol to save Jessica, and Jessica is definitely grateful for that. I mean, anybody would be in that situation. And she does a risky move. She tells Ken about her legacy advantage, which still don't know exactly what that is. She says as long as she's here on day 36, she'll get to use that advantage, which we don't know what that is. And it's very risky for her to tell Ken that, but it was also very risky for David to use his idol for Jessica. And also in that tribe now there's an idol in play. So now everybody's all looking for the idol, but David has the upper hand because he's the only person that knows to look for the tribe symbol. And David actually finds the tribe symbol, but Sunday and CC are around, so he's not going to open it in front of them. So he waits till they're gone and he again finds the idol. So congratulations, David, for finding the hidden immunity idol. He is definitely the king of idols this season. With the Millennials tribe, there wasn't really too much going on with that tribe. But there was a big shakeup. There is a tribe swap, and it makes it interesting because the tribes went from 2 to 3. So now the new tribe is Ikabula, and that's green. So Figgy was worried that her and Taylor would be broken up, but let me tell you something, nothing breaks up Figtails because they are together. The new tribes consist of the Takali tribe. It's Figgy, Taylor, Adam, Jessica, and Ken, and I seem to get the more positive vibe from that tribe. It seems like they're all getting along together well, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I love the new Takali tribe. I'm rooting for them. The Ikabula tribe is Michaela, Hannah, who else is on there? Sunday. Let me go to Vanua. Vanua has Michelle, Zeke, Chris, Cece, and David. Which Ikabula then has Michaela, Hannah, Sunday, Brett, and Jay and Will. They have an extra member because, they have to start from scratch. So, over on the Takali tribe, Taylor wants to, keep flirting with Figgy and kissing Figgy, but Figgy wants to keep it on the down low so they don't know that they're a couple, which I think is smart to keep that under wraps. And you see Ken trying to work with Adam a bit and see if he can be an alliance member. With the Vanua tribe, Chris kind of bonded with Zeke because they were what he called Oklahoma boys, so he bonded from that way, and Zeke is happy because he's playing with one of his heroes. Well, in the Ikabula tribe, they had a hard time trying to start a fire, and I believe it was both Jay and Brett tried to get fire started, and they couldn't get it, but Michaela goes and starts trying to get something going, and she actually does get the fire going. So, and Michaela actually had an emotional moment where, she's playing this game so that she can prove, because I guess not a lot of things have gone right in her family, she mentioned, and she wants to prove that, you can do things even though the odds are stacked against you. And Jay isn't liking Brett or Sunday. He thinks they're kind of being a bit hypocritical for Gen Xers because they're all about getting things done, but Sunday and Brett weren't really doing anything. The immunity challenge wasn't really complicated. It was kind of more of a basic challenge. They had to dive into the water to retrieve these buoys, and then they had to throw it in the basket. Simple. But, Cece was awful in the challenges like she usually is. She was taking forever on the challenge, and David could not get back up on the platform and kept losing the buoy in the water, so that definitely cost their tribe time. And they also had the option to move the basket forward, and I think I think all of them opted to move it forward, and the Michaela was the shooter, was a thrower, shooter, whatever, and she was great at it. She almost got like everyone in just right then and there, and Michaela did win it for Ikabula. They're the first tribe to win, and then Ken won it for Takali, so Takali and Ikabula both won immunity, so congratulations, guys. So that sent Vanua to Tribal Council, and they're wondering where to go because Zeke and Michelle are on the bottom, so they think, but Chris was blindsided by both Cece and David before, so he wants to get back at them, so he said it has to be one of them tonight, when originally he was under the impression that they were going to vote for Michelle. I mean, that's what he told everyone, they were going to vote for Michelle. And, you know, Zeke was pleading his case, and Michelle tried to bring over Cece and tried to talk strategy with her, but it was like talking to a brick wall because Cece just didn't want to talk strategy. And David was wondering if he should play his idol for Cece and keep going forward because him and Cece have been tight. And again, it's very risky because the only ever time David's had an idol, he's played it for someone. So at Tribal Council, nothing like really dramatic happened. It was just they're talking about the challenge, and they were going back and forth about who's on the bottom and who's not, because GenX does have 3 members on it, but then Millennials only have 2. So they're wondering, is the 3 like really as tight as it is or not? And you know, when Jeff brought the votes over, I was wondering if David would play his idol for Cece, and it turns out he didn't, and Cece was the one who ended up being sent home. And in her confessional afterwards, she said, I think they made the wrong choice, they're going to lose going forward. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, the tribe you've been on has been losing because of you. You're the one always behind and always the one costing everyone the challenges. So I did think that Vanua made the right choice going forward. Next week, we see that Figgy and Taylor are discovered, like their secret is discovered. So I'm wondering if that's going to cost them, if that's going to show any red flags to the other tribe members. Hopefully, you know, that tribe could work together because I like Takali now. And it looks like the next challenge is going to be like some sort of spinning challenge, and they actually have to bring Medic in, and that's never a pleasant experience for anyone. I'm hoping everyone's okay and nobody gets sent home. So I'm definitely loving Survivor right now. I definitely love this tribe swap. I'm hoping Takali tribe can keep it together to merge because it has my 2 favorite people on there, Figgy and Adam. So I'm hoping they can make it to the merge. I'm hoping them 2 can go to the finals, but we'll have to wait and see. Michaela is definitely, I see her as a threat going forward, and just because she's really good in the challenges, and she like has her head in the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed Survivor last night, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Survivor recap. If you guys want to check out Survivor, it is on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on CBS. And until next time, stay regal.